5 days ago, we started working on this Evo 10. It was a complete, supposed to be running final edition 2015 Evo 10 that was hit in this front corner. As I dug in, started working on this thing, I noticed there was more and more damage that was hidden by the previous owner. So we ended up having to replace this whole entire quarter section where the door bolts on, the strut tower, everything has to get replaced. Today's goal is to get everything welded back exactly where it belongs, get everything fitted up, and see how it looks. Good morning, Val.
Morning.
So yesterday we cut this car apart. Today we're gonna put it back together.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
What is the plan?
I'll finish trimming here.
Okay.
You're gonna be drilling the parts out, and then if you're not gonna be done by then, I'll jump on it as well.
Okay.
We finish that and start test fitting everything to see how far we are.
Sounds like a plan. So I need to dismantle this unit. We cut this off of the parts car that's outside yesterday, and we just need to get everything removed from the firewall and from the frame rail, and floor's got to come out too.
Yeah, I mean, we need this piece, so it ends somewhat right there and right here.
Okay.
So yeah, floor gotta come out, and we might gonna use this brace as well. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how everything gonna turn out, but I feel like we will.
Might as well. That one's probably bent.
Because this doesn't have any structural. This is structural, and all of this structural. This is just a sheet of metal.
Yeah, thin sheet metal.
Yeah, same thing as outside skin.
All the structures, this right here, yeah?
Yeah.
The thick metal inside.
Yep, all those.
Probably that too.
This is just for the looks, you know, it's how the car looks outside.
Alrighty, well, I'll get to drilling for 20 more hours. So many spot welds to drill out. But
So you almost done with this one.
yep, almost done with that one. Here you go.
No, thank you.
Put this on your black Evo.
I'm good.
Look at that. The whole freaking piece. Very nice. It's gonna look like a complete car here soon.
That's the plan.
Finally done, Val.
Yeah.
Finally done. So this is all the metal. Well, these are some of the pieces. A couple pieces there.
No, this piece we don't need it. This is our windows, and this is the connect two together.
Outer brace. We already just sat that on there. So this is just chilling with a pair of vice grips. And then this is the main thing. This is the, what would you consider this? The whole freaking structure.
Yeah. So you can see how much metal inside, and this thing is heavy.
Yeah, that's a
I would
beefy
say
piece.
like 40 pounds at least.
So that's not really cut at all, right? That's all just
That's
sectioned
drilled
off
out.
how OEM would do it.
Yeah, see? That's how it went. That's where the floor is, that's where the firewall is, that's where this brace sits, and that's where this goes inside there.
Is this cut here or no?
No.
Just
So it's basically, you can see from inside, that's just weld bits.
Oh, okay.
So I cut off the weld bits.
Got it.
And now, and you have 3 metals in there, which
Yeah.
this piece will go in between here,
Okay.
and this piece gonna go overlapping this.
So it's all just layered a crap ton.
Yeah.
That makes
I
sense.
mean, this, you can see the thickness of the metal and how complicated this piece is if you're gonna do one by one by one.
Well, I think doing it all in one piece like that's better.
Oh yeah, that's easier for us.
Should we test fit it?
Yeah. See. So basically now you can connect those 3 pieces. It's gonna be whole side. Okay, let's see.
Is this gonna tell us how bent she is? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. How to slide this in. Okay, let's pry bar. I have it here. Back it up a little. Right there is good. Okay, kick it in. Okay, kick it in. I'm holding. Stop. Yep, yes, that's it. Will you be able to?
Okay. First test fit. How does it look, Val? Not bad?
Bellissimo.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
We got to do any pulling on the rack or nah?
I can't tell yet. Also, we're gonna have to push this up. It's resting right on top. It's not supposed to be resting. So far, we got everything in.
Update, Val, update.
So we put the car on the self tappers and some screws, so we can test fit everything. So right now, it looks like this corner is in place. So right now, we're gonna install this strut area piece, attach everything, and then we're gonna start hanging parts and see.
It's gonna look like a complete car.
Yeah, and see how everything lines up. And after that, we're gonna take everything apart and fix the floor.
That's it? Like a glove. Did you show them the washer mod yet?
Oh, have you showed it?
Nope. Check this out. This is what the old goons did. A couple of washers to get the door to line up. Vel, was that you?
Of course, I'm Russian, right?
You're racist toward your own race.
I'm racist to anybody who does effed up job. I wanna test fit the door and see where we're at.
Oh, this striker's hitting. Let's go in. Want me to bolt it up?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Already?
Yeah. I don't know.
See, that's what I keep saying, Val. It's like you've done this before. You want me to bolt it up?
Yeah, it's yes. Yes, of course. I like it a lot, actually. Need to bring the bottom out.
Okay.
Okay, right there. Oh, okay. So, still in.
We have a bunch of stuff test fitted. Test fitted.
And it ain't looking. It's not looking good.
We got some adjustments to make. Well, it's already on the frame rack, so we got to use the frame rack, huh?
Yeah, so this whole corner still inside. That we can tell by the way the door sits.
Yeah.
It sticks out and is inside too much. I'm talking about probably 1/8, maybe a little more.
Just minor details.
And the reason is for that, you can see all the damage on the floor, how it's crumpled. We need to get this corner out, weld the plate inside there, and pull this whole thing out.
Yeah.
After this bottom floor gonna come out, this will open up the gap right here. Also gonna bring this hinge in out, so the rear door gonna sit in properly. Same thing with the front of this section of the car, needs to be pulled out in order for this door to properly align with the rear door.
Come on, Jimmy. That's not that bad of a gap,
I mean, it's not.
but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's do her.
Turns back. That's it. Now we need to get the plate going.
So how far out we got to come? Half inch?
I would say so, but probably pull a little more so when we're gonna release it, it's gonna come back.
So we got the floor back where it belongs. I need to redo the sound deadening on that. Everything is cleaned up. We're gonna spray on some weld through primer and we can go ahead and get this piece on, welded in place, and then those pieces go on and get welded in place. Finally, going on for the final time. So right now we just have it held on with some M5 bolts and nuts. Now we need to test fit the door, make sure the door lines up perfectly with everything. And if it does, then we weld. The first weld is gonna be fun. Please fit perfect. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, literally perfect. What you talking about, Jimmy?
My
About
mic
time,
is
huh?
working? Working.
Look at
What's
that
up?
gap. Show them the gaps.
Like a BMW gaps. This is not a Japanese gaps. This is BMW gaps.
We got everything perfect, and we're ready to start welding it in.
Yeah, so
So-
it's perfect this way. It's perfect this way. It's perfect here. Perfect, perfect.
Where are we
So
gonna start?
everything is perfect.
Is there a certain spot we need to start welding at?
Not necessarily. First of all, I wanna weld this
The inner.
inner structure first,
Okay.
and then whatever attaches to it.
All right. You welding or am I welding?
I say I'm welding.
You don't trust me.
I trust you. I mean, you did a pretty good job. Where the freaking...
I'm a good welder. Calm down.
Yeah, you are. But have you welded a car before?
That's all I've ever welded.
I mean, parts, not the car.
Oh, all right. Well, there's the welder. Get to it, Jimmy.
Okay.
Have fun.
Or we're taking door off, or we're keeping door on?
Let's keep door on first for now.
Let's get the door panels off so we don't burn it.
I was already supposed to take those off, wasn't I? I took that set off.
I have a small head. Sorry.
Oh, you're pretty good. Wow.
You only need to grind off those ones, and on the bottom, those ones can stay. But I'll burn you.
The final test fit. You lifted in.
It's inside, yeah.
The perfectionist has perfected his door gap.
You like it?
It is perfect. This thing is fully welded in. No, we
Not
gotta do
fully.
99%.
I would say 80.
Okay, 80.
Because we still have what? From here to windshield.
Here, let's just
I
put
mean,
this
yeah,
on.
probably 90%.
Where's our pillar?
Right there.
No, the pillar.
Huh?
Oh, back there. The pillar.
What are you talking about?
This pillar.
Oh,
Plop this guy on real quick. I want to see what it looks like. I know it's not cut.
but
I know.
You want me to extend that?
Where are you gonna cut that at? So the bottom's cut to fit already, right?
Yeah. And this one we can cut anywhere we want it.
Okay. But I just want to get a rough idea of how she's gonna look.
As far as you want. We can cut it here, we can
Dang.
cut it here, we can cut it there.
We can cut it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah, kinda.
We just have the tower. The tower's easy.
Yeah, see, it's not hard to fit in.
Yeah.
hard to put everything back in
You gotta
spot.
measure it a billion times.
You measure it, you have to align, you have to put all the parts in to make sure everything aligns.
I didn't show them all the measuring we did.
Oh, I mean, it's tough to record and do the measurements. It's just a bunch of jumping back and forth. How many times you put this door on?
I don't know, probably 50.
And
Not
same
50.
thing with the rear door as well.
That is crazy. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's coming along, man.
I mean, show them inside what I was looking, what looked before and now.
Yeah.
Look at the floor.
So I still need to go through, get this factory stuff off and replace it. But all this, that still needs to be finished up. Finish that up. But all this before, just caulked or seam sealed in. Now it's fully welded in. Still needs to be seam sealed properly. But floors are back in place. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I mean, what it was before and with all the damage we had there, it looks beautiful. Oh, show them the gap outside.
Oh yeah. Y'all remember the gap before? I'll put a little throwback on the screen. Now look at our gap.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It is perfect.
And look at how the door closes with one finger.
That's better than OEM. Oh, didn't get her. That's a good door right there. It sounds like a Bugatti when you close the doors.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
Fully welded in.
The front and everything?
Yeah,
Maybe put some pillars on?
everything.
Oh, so we'll be driving tomorrow.
If you're gonna put the engine in. I mean, I can push you
That'll work.
on the frame rack.
We're almost done.
You'll pretend like you have a wheel.
I just want to paint. That's all I want to do.
You want me to give you a rattle can? You already painted today.
Yeah, I did.
So you made your wish happen.
It's gonna be nice to paint all this. Get it all.
I
nice
mean,
and
I don't
perfect.
know what kind of weld-through primer you're using, but this thing is nice.
You like the weld through primer?
Yeah, a lot
I
actually.
got it from the welding store. Galvanized coating, weld through primer, spray galv.
I use the 3M as soon as you touch it,
Yeah.
splatters. But this thing is, it's like nothing there. It starts and welds really nice.
Can't cheap.
I mean, you can tell out the welds. Usually when it splatters, you can see, and the welds are super clean.
Perfect. All right.
So tomorrow we should be done with the welding and test fitting everything.
Yeah.
I think it will take us probably till lunch to put the tower in, to put the fenders in, bumper, everything.
So we need to fully assemble
Yes.
all the panels.
Yep. So we know 100% everything is in the proper position and before we weld it. Once we weld it, there is no going back.
The tower, you're saying?
Yeah.
The tower? Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna get some measurements out of your Evo. And of course, after all the welding, grinding, and
You got
seam
sealer.
sealing.
What a good day.
Yeah, I say so.
Very good day.
It's been tough day.
I'm happy with how the doors fit. I was worried about the doors.
I mean, you think it's safe now?
I think it's better than factory.
I think you're allowed to say it's a lot safer.
What do you mean? That's
That a lot safer compared to this.
good. That's good rust.
That, okay, don't mind the rust.
The
It's
weld.
welded. It's welded literally here when it stops right here.
That's funny.
Why? I mean, okay. What about all this mangled? I didn't beat this.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Nothing. That's how it was mangled.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
And I mean, if you went that extent, why would you weld that like that? It's literally welded like so. So only have this piece left to pull it off, and no, you still did it. They cut that off, so they were too lazy to drill that out. They left the metal in and overlapped that.
What do you got to say to them? Whoever fixed it, Val. Tell them how you feel.
How I feel? I feel like you should start doing a different job. Don't touch the freaking cars.
You got to be more harsh than that.
I can be harsh, but I don't wanna.
You don't want to be make him cry.
Not making cry. I don't want to curse on your channel, but I would say beep beep.
Well, my friends, we can finally see the end. The end is in sight. Obviously, the hardest part of this whole entire car was what we got done in this video. Getting all that to fit properly, getting everything measured out, getting these doors to, getting this, mainly the front door to fit properly. Rear obviously was no big deal. I think the strut tower is gonna go much more smoothly than what we just did today. I know the car don't look like much right now, but when this thing is all finished up, looking beautiful, making some good horsepower, as we got a bunch of goodies and mods on the way, I am going to be giving it to one of you guys. Now, how you get entered to win is every $3 you spend on my website, dvniemela.com, is one entry to win this car. So if you spend, let's say, 30 bucks, that's 10 entries, 300 bucks, 100 entries, so on and so forth. First link down in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Big shout out to Vel for, of course, helping me out. There's no way I would be able to do this at all, not to mention safely and properly, without Vel's help. So big thank you to Vel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.